Hello Year 6, this is lesson 8 of your 2-week writing journey where you are writing a first-person recount in role as a citizen of Pompeii. Today is Wednesday the 27th of January and you're going to be exploring semicolons and colons so that you can then use them in your third paragraph. So today you're going to need a paper and a pencil for this lesson. Before we move on to learning about semicolons and colons, I want you to take 10 minutes and I want you to read back through your work. Do you need to respond to any feedback from your class teacher? Do you still need to edit this paragraph following reading it? Have you checked that your tense is correct? Remember, you're still in past tense at this point. Have you done your spellings? Checked them all? Have you checked your punctuation? When you have done all that and your 10 minutes is up, I'd like you to move on to the next part of the lesson. So Year 6, I have given you a sentence to unscramble. It came in your pack yesterday. So here you have some words. You can, if you want to, do like we do in class and cut up the actual phrases that you've got and manipulate them round on the table to create a sentence. However, if you just want to do it on the screen and write the sentence on a piece of paper, that's fine by me. But remember, you cannot split up darkness came on. That is a phrase that all goes together within the sentence. So take some time, have a go at that. Okay, so you should have made this sentence. The flames remained some distance off and darkness came on once more. So, question for you, Year 6. What type of sentence have you created there? Say it in your head. Okay, hopefully you've identified that it is a compound sentence because it has a coordinating conjunction and in it. And a compound sentence with a coordinating conjunction has two main clauses, two simple sentences, two independent clauses. Remember, there can be main clauses or independent clauses. They're both the same, but they sometimes go by different names. So can you identify the types of clauses? And we have two main clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. So looking at the use of semicolons, the most common way to use a semicolon is to join two main clauses together. Two, we have here a main clause, the flames remain some distance off, and another main clause, darkness came on once more. And we have our coordinating conjunction. And, as you quite rightly identified, it is a compound sentence. Remember, a coordinating conjunction, we use the acronym FANBOYS to remember all of the coordinating conjunctions that there are. So I've taken out the and I've used my semicolon to replace it. The flames remained some distance off, darkness came on once more. Now remember, a compound sentence gives us detail, but it also creates an effect that we want to create. And if you wanted to create a really powerful sentence by using a semicolon, it can help you raise the level of the effect. So I'm now going to talk to groups individually to take you through your semicolon work today and then your colon work. Hello Yellow Group. Okay, so your task today, or your first part of your task today, is to generate two independent clauses, two main clauses that are related, and then link them with a semicolon. So as you can see from my example, I've got the volcano erupted, that makes sense on its own, and ash and lava descended onto the town, that also makes sense on its own, but I'm joining them to make a complex sentence by using my semicolon. So what I want you to do now is to repeat what I have just done to create three sentences that use a semicolon, and to help you, I've given you three independent clauses. I've given you 8 independent clauses to help you out to start writing your sentences. So you can use them in any order that you want, but remember, if you are joining them together with a semicolon, the second main clause will have to have a lowercase letter. You can't have two capital letters, or you can't have a capital letter in the middle of a sentence. So, for example, animals cowered in fear, semicolon, hot lava was falling on the town, and the age of the hot lava would become lowercase. So what I suggest you do now, Yellow Group, is to stop the video, have these sentences in front of you, these independent clauses, and create your 3 sentences using a semicolon. When you've done that, restart the lesson, because we're going to be moving on to working with colons. Okay, so now we've looked at semicolons, now we're going to learn how to use colons in our writing. And today we're going to talk about using a colon to introduce a list. So for example, the city of Pompeii was covered in colon, and then you've got a list of things that the city of Pompeii was covered in: hot lava, dense smoke, thick ash, and pumice stone. So I have given you here 3 starting points. The market was full of stalls selling, colon, and then I want a list of at least 3 things that show me that you understand how to use a colon in a list. Vesuvius erupted and many things fell from the sky. Again, you've got a colon. Again, give me at least 3 things that fell from the sky. And the people fell to the ground covered in at least 3 things. So you're completing 3 sentences using the above, and then your second task as an extension is to write a complete sentence of your own that shows me that you understand how to use a colon to introduce a list. When you have done that yellow group, you have come to the end of your home learning for today. So remember to email your work to your class teacher